Have you ever looked at your life and thought, I'm working hard. I pray. I do everything I can. Yet, somehow, my heart still feels empty? Have you ever felt like there's some invisible barrier in your life that keeps standing in your way? Some sort of trap that prevents success from coming to you? If yes, then today's talk might just change the direction of your life. If you, too, seek to think deeply about your soul and want to understand life, not just live it, then I urge you to subscribe to our channel Divya Antar. Every word here, every thought, is meant to touch your inner being. Let's talk about those 3 biggest mistakes that we often make, knowingly or unknowingly, and that slowly, silently, consume our path to success. The first mistake. Crossmark first mistake, ignoring the voice of your soul. We all have a voice within us. Very quiet, very subtle, but absolutely true. When you're about to make a wrong decision, that voice says, stop, this path is not right. When you're exhausted, it tells you, let's pause, let's try again after some rest. But sadly, we silence that voice amidst the noise of the world. We give more importance to other people's opinions, society's expectations, than to the voice within. Paramahansa Yogananda said, your inner soul is your truest guide. When you connect with your inner voice, you move toward true peace and happiness. Are we connected to that voice? Or have we just gotten lost in the noise of mobile phones, TV, and social media? Think about it. Have you ever listened to your inner voice? Without fear? Without worrying about anyone else's thoughts? If not, now is the time to reconnect with that quiet but powerful voice inside you. Because if you ignore the call of your soul, no matter how hard you work, you will remain distant from peace of mind, true success, and real joy. Let's now talk about the second big mistake. One that we often make innocently, and it blocks our spiritual growth. Large blue diamond second mistake, treating life as a competition. Have you ever noticed that we've been running a race since childhood? The race to get the best grades. The race to land the best job. The race to marry first, buy the best house. And then, children's education, their careers, and then? We don't stop. At every turn, we only think one thing. I can't let others get ahead of me. But have you ever thought, who is this race for? Did our soul create this race? Or did society? Paramahansa Yogananda said, as long as you keep comparing your life to others, you'll never recognize your true divine purpose. Think about it. If God has given us different bodies, different nature, different circumstances, how can we become like someone else? Many times, we see someone on Instagram having fun and think, I wish my life was like theirs. Or we see someone's car, someone's wedding, someone's house. But the truth is, those pictures are just outer shells. You don't know, the smile behind that picture might hide a lot of pain. The success behind it might have cost many sleepless nights. Comparing your life to others is like telling a lotus flower, why aren't you a rose? A lotus only finds its beauty when it blooms in the mud. Your life is just as special. You just need to stop comparing it. Now, let's talk about the third and most dangerous mistake that slowly exhausts our soul and leaves us hollow from within. Large blue diamond third mistake, ignoring the world inside yourself. We see the outside world every day. But what about the world inside? We forget to talk to our hearts. We keep ignoring the call of our soul. And this is where the biggest mistake happens. Paramahansa Yogananda said, when a person seeks happiness only in external achievements, they will never find lasting peace. But when they turn inward, they experience eternal bliss. When we keep pleasing others and end up angry at ourselves, when we follow society's goals and leave our dreams behind, When we live by what will people say, and forget what does my soul want. If you've ever looked into the mirror and asked yourself, where have I lost myself? Then understand, your soul is still awake. It's waiting for you to return to it. Because the most important relationship in life is not with anyone else, not with a position or money. The most important relationship is with yourself. Seedling, what should you do now? So what should you do now? 1. Take some time for yourself every day. Just 10 minutes, where you're not playing any role. No mom, no dad, no employee. Just you. You and your soul. 2. Meditate, write, sit alone, but look inward. 3. Most importantly, forgive yourself. You are not a mistake. You came to this earth with a purpose. And that purpose is hidden within you. Now that we've understood these 3 mistakes, it's also important to know that change is still possible. No matter what your past has been, your future depends on the decisions you make today. So, let's backhand index pointing right, stop losing ourselves just to please others. Backhand index pointing right, stop erasing our uniqueness in the race of comparison. Backhand index pointing right, and most importantly, reconnect with ourselves. Paramahansa Yogananda said, your soul's light can never be extinguished until you allow it to be extinguished yourself. Folded hands, thank you for being a part of the Divya Antar family. If this video touched your heart, please share it with those who are still lost in the darkness of these mistakes. And if you haven't subscribed to Divya Antar yet, please do so now. Because every word here could be the light you've been searching for within.